let's begin. And we do have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, working on communication, and I dare say communication skills, because it is a sense of apprenticeship when it comes to communication, when we want to say certain messages in a certain way and we don't want to upset people, right? And Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy with the Five of Pentacles. It is a rejection happening, and actually we want to work our way through with communication skills. We want to say something. Okay. Page of Swords, oh, healing communication. I know, Sagittarius, right? We want to have some healing words. With somebody, it can be an Aquarius. We have twice the energy of Aquarius now, but I'm more sensing this is about guidance, enlightenment, alignment, wish fulfillment, pure communication, clear communication, messages, healing messages towards somebody. Somebody that we want, right? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I know. Okay. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And let's see what we need to know. And boy, this deck is... So we do have Six of Swords, peace of mind. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we have the Page of Cups. And we have the Death. And we have the Death. Are you kidding me, Sagittarius? What's going on? I mean, this is apologies about ending something. This is, you know how it sounds, Sagittarius? It feels and it sounds like, I am sorry, but I need to do this. Whoever did this feels like apologizing, but still no thank you, right? Still I have to go my own way. And this can be your energy, and this can also be advice for you. We have a double death here with the Page of Cups. I am sorry, but I have to end this for you and for me, right? For your own sake and my own sake. Can also be a Scorpio, but I'm really sensing like it had to happen. It absolutely had to happen for me to move on and have some peace of mind and be in a sense of, I'm good. Now, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And Eight of Wands. Yeah, success and moving forward, breaking free, traveling, spending time. It is also Cupid's arrows, like messages and stuff, but after a double death, it feels more like breaking free, peace of mind. It's like I'm sorry, but not that much, you know. So Sagittarius, what happens here? You do have an Emperor, can be an Aries in your life, and then we have your beautiful self with the Knight of Wands, and it feels like taking control, right? We know Knights is all about action, is all about putting things into motion. This is you being yourself and taking control over a situation, and I kind of feel, Sagittarius, that you kind of had to be firm about something. It feels like, yes, I have no choice, but in the same time, I'm doing it for me. It feels like I'm picking up the energy of a Sagittarius who decided for themselves, for their own sake, their own peace of mind, their own emotional balance, and their own control over the situation, that this is just done and over with, you know. And well, this person had no choice, right? On their side, they do have the Fool, a new chapter, and the Four of Swords. They had to pause and stop and think about, right? And I feel that they kind of welcomed this pause in momentum, and then the Fool. They had to move on. That's the energy. It's interesting. I feel that both of you are ready to move on, but coming from different, I would say, energies or root of the problem, right? On your side it was like, you know, a necessary kind of change. On their side it was like, okay, I'll stop a bit, I'll think a bit, and then I'll continue, I'll move on, you know. I'll take a leap of faith in this new beginning. No matter what, I'm pushed anyways, so I better accept it and I better allow it. And it comes after some thinking, some planning, some strategizing. I would say the energy of the mind on their side, right? Well, mutual energies here. I am pretty sure there was some communication happening between you and your person. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles also can be an earth sign. And a lot of hurt, right? 9 of Wands. I'm going to block and I'm going to heal. That's the kind of the mentality of and the energy of you and your person. And you know how it feels, Sagittarius, it feels like both of you are ready for a change, right? Again, from 2 different perspectives, but at the end of the day, it had to happen. And I feel that one was blocking while the other person was still kind of willing to go, and they still had an offer for you in their own way, because they moved from Queen of Pentacles to the pages to a page, right? So the connection was a little bit, I don't want to say degrading, doesn't feel like one, but it became harsh to be in that connection. So Sagittarius, where are we right now? A little bit emotional with the 5 of Cups, regretful, taking responsibility for stuff, putting responsibility on the other person for stuff, starting to feel the fire in your belly with the Page of Wands, right? Being passionate again, but still a little bit looking back, or with a kind of a foot in, still in the past, right? And looking at it and having that kind of approach where I could have done better, you know. I'm not that proud how this went down as a situation. It is the energy of longing, right? 5 of Cups is this energy of feeling lonely, and slowly kind of opening up to emotional balance, desire, wish fulfillment, and going all the way to the 10 of Cups, right? But for now, we are somewhere in between. And still having this desire to get things going and moving with the Page of Wands, right? Sagittarius, this person of yours, of course, they hold on to you for their dear life, but they come from a place of pride, right? 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, they come from a place of I can't show it, but I'm, you know, still connected, still wanting, still longing, still believing that this is possible. But showing up as, you know, marching on a high horse here, I would say. And they kind of had no choice, right? They moved on and still, right, debating with themselves. Should I let go? Should I start something new? If I make a move, am I going to be victorious? That's also another energy here, you know, all kinds of questions. Mutual energies between the 2 of you, Ace of Cups and Knight of Swords. This is the energy of ready for love. Both of you being ready for love. Or acting, right, in the name of love. It is the Ace of Cups, and honestly, by the looks of it and the energy of it, I feel that you are ready for a completely new, different, for a change in kind of scenario, and for themselves, it's just the same. It is the energy of fighting for love. It is the energy of going after, you know, a new cup, a new desire, a new emotional experience. But again, right, with on your side a little bit of regret and probably insecurities, and on their side still holding on to you, because it looks like they've been pushed into this new beginning, Sagittarius. And of course, this can be your story, and this their energy can be on this side, but I'm more sensing that you took charge, you took control, maybe a little bit forceful, I would say, and probably this is why we are at a point where we question a little bit our ways, right, when it comes to this relationship. We have twice the energy of death, so it was abrupt, but it was probably an ending, a painful ending for both of you in some way. It was something that, you know, happened while apologizing, right? So it's quite interesting as a dynamic, you know. And then you have regrets on your side. So we might have went, you know, after a situation, maybe a little bit on an impulse. We know the Emperor can be quite an impulsive energy. It's a calculated one, nonetheless, but paired with the Knight of Wands, it's a little bit of, you know, pushing through the same day quite quickly, you know, and that's why probably we have. But bottom line here, mutual energies between the two of you, you are both ready for new love here. And with the Knight of Swords, I would say cold energy between the two of you, but in the same time a passionate energy about moving on. This is how it feels. Energy is coming your way. Of course, we have expectations. King of Wands with the Three of Wands. We have expectations. A 3, we know, right? It's multiplication, it's vision, it's moving forward, it's expecting ships to come home. It is results waiting for, and we have your beautiful self in full control over whatever is going on right now. You know how it feels? It feels like waiting for the right one. We might have regrets from the past. We might have moments where we revisit the past. We have energies here of apologies or moving away in a very apologetic, I'm sorry. You might think I messed up, but for me, it's, you know, I needed peace of mind. So there is a sense of waiting, and there is a sense of not rushing into something, the one coming your way. And of course, we live with expectations, I mean, right? Now, this person of yours, well, they feel conflicted. They feel conflicted and they contemplate. There is a sense, again, of not knowing exactly which way to go, still holding on to you, debating within themselves with the Five of Wands, internal struggle. And confusion about what happened, actually. They are so confused, right? And again, this energy, should I fight or should I, you know, hold back just a bit? Two of Swords is the energy of self-protection, is the energy of let me think before I make a stupid decision, you know? And again, just like the energy right now, should I stay or should I go? Should I fight for this and a victory of some sort, or should I go? That's exactly the same. Two of Swords, blindfolded about should I stay or should I go, should I fight? Quite consistent, this person of yours. And mutual energies between the two of you, the Tower and the Ten of Cups. Nobody's happy about what happened. For some of you, food for thought. However you manage the situation, some explosion might come your way. Might involve family. Right, that's a Ten of Cups with a Tower, right? This is some words of wisdom over here. Whatever you feel like doing, because we do have the Knight of Swords charging forward, right? So whatever you feel like doing on an impulse, whatever they feel, or whatever situation is between the two of you where immediate action is needed, I wouldn't recommend, right? I wouldn't recommend it because some boom might come. So maybe we need just to sit for a while. Because we might have some ego here and jumping on stuff because we want to prove a point. We want to show something. We want to, you know, we are in control. We are good. We are ready to. But I would say, you know, let's not rush into something. It's going to be difficult to kind of undo, right? And this is how it feels here. Yeah. For some of you, Sagittarius, we know Major Arcana, right? It's all about pieces of advice, and you do have the Death twice. I feel that, you know, there is more to it in this situation because the Death is transformation. In tarot, there is no, it's dead, it's done. There is no such thing, right? Because it evolves and it goes through transformation and it goes through layers of ascension. One situation serves to ascend to a new one, a new level, a new person, wherever you are in your journey, right? So there is no ending. The door is closed. Thank you very much. We leave. It's the door to a new beginning, and I'm kind of and you got it twice as the overall energy, right? So it's one of those situations, and probably it's a twin flame, what I'm picking up right now, because it's twice the death, so we know it's twice, and it's, you know, it's mirroring each other's soul, and it's the other half living in the other body, right? So, and I'm kind of sensing that this connection of yours, I don't see love. Sagittarius, some food for thought. Probably that is no longer love, but that it's an entanglement of destinies and journeys, where both of you transformed in. This situation serves the purpose of ascension and transforming something into something new. It's a painful transformation. I'm not gonna lie, and this is, you know, the crossroads of. And I kind of feel that this is what's coming your way. That's why I want to make sure, Sagittarius, we don't rush into something. Because you have the rushing card right at the core of the reading. We don't rush in a new love that might create problems. You know, we don't rush in making decisions about family, and especially if it involves children or stuff. That is another energy here. And we come from a place of expectations. For some of you, this is advice, right? 3 of Wands. Why don't we sit on our butt for a while, just a bit, till we can see clearly, and we solve the internal conflict of regrets and guilt and responsibility, combined with the fire of I need something new. I long for something new, you know? It has a sense of experiencing stuff. It has a sense of renewing stuff. It has something, anyways, you get my point, right? So I feel that your soul longs for a change, but the universe is kind of saying, you know, let's make sure we are not setting fires over here. We already have on the west coast, but still, right? We don't want to set intentional fires here. So that's us for some guidance, Sagittarius. Let's see what we need to do here. I am picking up emotions on your side and their side. So Sagittarius, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So at this time you are guided to really talk to somebody about. We have love yourself first. I am not surprised. Love yourself first. Don't rush into a new love just because, right? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and you do have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I don't know, because you have a word of wisdom here with the Tower and the Ten of Cups, right? Let's not set fire or fires because we are too playful, right? Let's ask for help, love ourselves first, let's end the cycle properly, let's transform through an ending, and let's play in the right time. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know, you tell me what you hear, but it's love yourself first and let your friends help you. We do have spiritual maturity. I am not surprised. With the Tower and twice the Death, it takes a lot of spiritual maturity to go through. I don't want to say in a proper way, because again, what is proper way, right? But still, that is spiritual maturity. And what is spiritual maturity, right? It's about forgiveness, ascension, unconditional love, understanding, and closing cycles and going with the universe plan in closing cycles properly, right? So, be willing to express love. We have love yourself first and be willing to express love. Express love to receive love, Sagittarius. And the silver waterfall, self-protection, transparency, but in the same time self-protection. And it goes with playfulness, right? Yes to play, but also a bigger yes for self-protection and transparency. What else? So we do it, but we do it with caution. We do have cooperation. I do feel that with this situation that is not yet over, right? We need to partner with them. So in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. We value the person and we value what they bring to the table and how this situation is done. And it's not by mistake, it goes with spiritual maturity, right? We work with them. And we have moments, you know, when it's a separation, we might give in or give up, right? And be in the energy, in the low vibe energy where we react to things. And now you are asked to work with this person because they have value too. You do, and they have too. And you have twice the message: cooperation and tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Cooperation and tolerance. I know. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift, Sagittarius. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. I don't feel you are guided towards this person. It's interesting: cooperation, tolerance, and acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Bottom of the deck, we do have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And Sagittarius, this brings me to the beginning of the reading, that it felt like for my own sake I have to end it. You know, being apologetic, but in the same time I had to, for my own peace of mind. And now we end it with the health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So whatever is damaging for us, our mental health, right? And our spiritual maturity, well, we say no thank you, and this is how it feels. And you know me, I'm a love junkie. There is no love in this reading, Sagittarius. Where is the love gone, right? So hey, this is all that I have for you. I know you're gonna hate me for it, like, Michaela, but I love her. I know. It's complicated, I know. But the universe is saying, love yourself first. So, and I love you. So please take care. Have fun, stay safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Bye.